I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I coach people in organizations, primarily doing career coaching, but I also do a couple of other things as well from a coaching perspective. And I wanted to do one of my stupid interview mistakes videos tonight to talk with you about, well, a dumb mistake that people make. Now, we all know that companies mistakenly use fit as part of their hiring criteria. And I say mistakenly because they really don't know what they're doing. I digress. Let me come back to you. You want to take advantage of their behavior. And in doing so, not hide your personality. You see, one of the things that you don't want to do is just be another Me Too job hunter. And by that, I mean, just sell yourself on the basis of competence and not differentiate yourself in any way. You see, if you're like everyone else, and I must in all candor tell you, if you think you're the only competent one at what you claim to be proficient at, you're mistaken. There are a lot of very competent people who do the exact same stuff that you do, some of whom work for your firm. So how do you distinguish yourself? How do you stand out? And that is by revealing your personality. Years ago, I remember I was coaching someone who was number one in her class in a top grad school. She, exceptional grades, really the number one person in her master's program, her MBA program at this school. And she wasn't getting jobs. She'd been on 10 or 15 interviews. It's been a while. I don't remember the exact number. She'd been on a lot of interviews and was getting nowhere. And we sat down together and I did a mock interview with her. And within 3 questions, I said to her, I've got the problem. And she looked at me quizzically and said, what am I doing that you figured out in 3 sentences, 3 answers? And the answer was, someone told you that firms only hire competent people. They hire people who are competent to do the job that they need to have done. And hopefully they like them too because, well, they're going to have to live with them for years. That's their thinking. So they want to have someone in the group who will fit in well and that they'll like to have around. And you're only selling yourself on the basis of your skills competence. Loosen up, relax, let them like you as a person, and you'll do better. And she called me a week later with 3 offers. She had lightened up a lot and was happy with the fact that she had gotten choices, all because she became a human being and not an interview robot. That's really how you are when you only sell on the basis of your skills, competence, and professionalism. So don't be a robot. Sell yourself. Be a human being. Have people know, like, and trust you pretty quickly. And from your knowledge, they'll learn to respect you very quickly as well. It'll help you stand out, and this works so well, not just simply for job hunters, it also works extremely well for those of you who are self-employed. There are a lot of vendors who can do the same thing that you do, right? Think about it. In your market area, wherever it is, there are other people who do the same thing. Why do they choose you? Hopefully, you haven't been on the race to the lowest price. If you have, that's a different conversation. But normally there's something about this person who they zero in on and they like, they believe and they buy into. That's the mistake that too many job hunters make. They don't let people connect with them as a human being. Hope you found this helpful. If you're interested in my coaching, you visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. On the top, there are tabs that you can click to. They'll give you a sense of the services that I offer from a coaching perspective. And if we are connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. Hope you have a great day. Take care.